Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to remove Ubuntu, Linux, from dual boot in Windows 10 and 11. So let's get started. I have Ubuntu 10.04 installed, but the process applies to most Linux distributions. You might want to do some maintenance or switch operating systems, possibly moving them to other disks. This guide will show how to remove Ubuntu from a dual-booted Windows and Linux system, leaving only Windows. Start by shutting down Ubuntu and rebooting into Windows. If you're dual-booting, you'll see the grub screen, which lets you select between different operating systems. Part of this process involves removing the grub entry from the UEFI firmware settings, which can be tricky. Once in Windows, search for Disk Management and select Create and Format Hard Disk Partitions from the control panel. You'll see all your disk partitions. Identify the Linux partition, which is typically separate from the Windows partitions. Before deleting the Linux partition, remove the grub boot entry from the UEFI system partition. Open Command Prompt as an administrator and type bcd edit/enum firmware to list UEFI entries. Look for the grub entry associated with Ubuntu and note its identifier. After successfully deleting the entry, return to Disk Management and delete the Linux root file partition. Once deleted, you'll have unallocated space on your disk. Reboot your system. If done correctly, you won't see the grub menu or any Linux-related screens, and you'll boot directly into Windows. You may want to re-enable Secure Boot and Fast Boot in your BIOS settings if they were disabled for Linux. After logging into Windows, check your C drive to ensure you reclaimed the space from the deleted Linux partition. If everything works as expected, you've successfully removed Linux from your system. You can now reinstall it on a different disk or move on if you're done using it. If this video helped you out, make sure to join the Show Me Software free newsletter. It's linked in the description below. In this newsletter, I will tell you about the latest software tools and AI that can make you more productive at work and also improve your personal life in many different ways. You can also reply to these emails with any technical support questions you might have, and I'll do my best to help you out for free. This newsletter is completely free and will always be free. So click the link in the description to sign up.